Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you guys, I know I'm a little late. This is kind of like an unscheduled live, too. Even though I go live usually every Sunday, as you guys probably can tell, I'm not going live as frequently as I was going initially every Sunday. And that is because, as the weather is getting nicer, even though it's kind of cool here today in Chicago, I'm trying to spend more time with, family. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to, hey, Gloria, how are you this morning? So I decided, you know what, go ahead and show my face. There I go. And pop up and do this live today. So I hope you guys get your notification and come on in. When you do come in, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Those are my regular supporters. But if you are new to this channel, I hope you guys enjoy your stay and considering subscribing. Anyway, guys, I am going to be hanging out with my sister today, but that's going to be this afternoon. So I figure, hey, Arcane, how are you? It's so good to see you. It's good to see you, lady. So yeah, so I decided to, come on in and, get it started. Let's go ahead and put some glasses on so I can see a little bit better. And I tell you that's better. Let's see. Natural Creations. Oh, I forgot your name. I'm sorry, I forgot. But anyway, good morning and how are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. What is going on with you ladies today? How's the weather? What is currently on your crochet hook? I am still working on these. I know I've written it down, but I forgot it. But give me a minute. When I see the name pop up, I usually remember eventually. So let me just pull this out of my bag and with my crochet hook. Not sure if it's gonna mess up or not. Hey, good morning, Esther. Good morning. You say good morning. How are you doing today? I hope you have a very blessed day. You as well. Thank you so much. Good morning, Ursula. Oh, in Granny Square. One of my dessert squad. She say, did you see I shared? Let me just pull it back down. I don't have my other device. You said, did you see I shared your Granny Square fashion show? Oh boy, you look so gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I shared it all over Facebook. A clip of your video. The beige and the chocolate brown top was my favorite. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. Hey, Regina from Adon's World. How are you today? I've been waiting for a while for you to go live. So I saw some videos that I missed. Awesome. I'm so glad. Thank you. True but unbelievable. Yes. Thank you so much. You said, let's see. Gloria say I'm working on a pair of reversible slippers. What's covering your chair? What covering my chair is my circular scrap blanket. I did a crochet along. Well, I'm still doing a crochet along where I have my scrap blanket. So if you want to take part of the circular scrap blanket, please join in. But that is what you are seeing. I'm working on a pair of reversible socks, says Gloria. Good morning, Sharon. How are you today? You say good morning, everyone. Still working on bag o' day top. Awesome. Coffee in my cup. Just picked up my crochet home from church. I am following G pattern for the boho cardi. Oh, awesome. Yes, thank you so much for sharing that information. So I've been working on, if you guys missed the video, Natasha has some beautiful flower that I've been making and I am loving making it. There's my beautiful friend Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. She said, hey, beautiful Jeanette and everyone. I'm well today, but I have a few chores going. I have you on and I'll be in and out. Awesome. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. I appreciate that. So I've been working on these flowers in case you guys missed it. Just had coffee. I'm knitting on my scrap blanket today. Then I can crochet the rest. Awesome, Ursula. You said I can crochet the rest of the week. everyone is speaking to everyone. Thank you guys for just acknowledging each other. It's so important to build a community by just speaking to one another. That is how you get to know some people and see what they're doing and what they got going on. But any case, I am working on some roses. Now, if you guys missed the video where I was talking about these roses, I got the idea from Pamela from Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner. She shared her roses, but she was following someone else's tutorial. So I saw Natasha because I'm a fan of her work and I'm a fan of her tutorial. So that is the tutorial I follow to make my roses. And I made some red ones. If you missed it, you got to go back and check it out. Valerie, good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. And thank you everyone for the lovely thumbprint. I need them. I appreciate them so very much. So my next colors are in yellow. So I got some mainstay yarn in the color of yellow, and I already had my green. So that is what I've been working on. But also what I've been working on, Valerie said, good morning. Another thing I've been working on, I got a customer that purchased quite a few items from me because I do have a 30% off everything in my Etsy shop. And so every time she purchased something from me, she basically likes a pair of matching earrings. So I worked on Friday her order and I got that done. So now I'm back working on flowers. But like I said, this blanket that I have directly behind me, that is the crochet along. In case you guys want to jump aboard, go ahead. It's a crochet along using our scrap blanket. And it is in a circular style because I have made the granny square style. And right above me, let's see, right here is a scrap it up pillow. I did a scrap it up pillow before. So I really, even though we say scrap yarn, it's really not scrap. It's just basically leftover yarn. And so that's what I've been making with it. And I feel good that no yarn goes to waste, right? We don't get rid of yarn anyway, but no yarn has to grow old in my crochet room. Y'all know how it goes, right? Some of this yarn, guys, we've been sitting on it for years because we got it and we thinking at the time what we're going to do with it, and somehow it gets pushed to the side and it never happens. And so all the new yarn takes precedence, right? All the new yarn is what we enjoy working on first. So with my scrap yarn, I decided that, hey, let's not just keep piling this up. Let's make some things from it. And so I made that pillow that is right on the top up there. I made a granny square blanket, and now I made this circular blanket, which I really like having it behind my chair because I don't know, it makes it look even more colorful in here. And everybody loves, well, not everybody, I shouldn't say that, but a lot of us do love a colorful background. Is it just me that likes a colorful background, or can you guys relate? I love a colorful background. And so having this on my chair, it adds a little ambiance. Okay. But the purpose of this scrap up blanket in a circular style is because when my grandchildren come over and they want to lay on the floor, because children love being on the floor for some reason, I can just throw this blanket down and have them sit right on that blanket. Can we still join for the circle? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, girlfriend. Yes, you said, did you make a granny square blanket? Is there a video for that? I did make a granny square blanket. The granny square blanket is in my car for right now. Because like the reason why I have the granny square blanket in my car, because in the springtime, summertime, I love sitting out at the park. I love going to the beach and, all these different type of places. And so sometimes it's a little cool by the water. So I may have my blanket to go over my lap or something like that. So I kept that one, but I do have a video on that, the Scrap It Up Blanket Granny Square. And now if you want to join in, my beautiful sister Ursula, on the Scrap It Up, it's called a crochet along, #circular scrap blanket. Join in, get those yarn projects moving, because I think in 2023 we need to finish up some things. We say it every year, I know, right? But a lot of stuff, guys, I'm using it up. I am just really tapping into my creativity. In case you guys miss Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet, she has a beautiful tutorial on the Kimono. I forgot how to say the name. Ursula has a beautiful tutorial on her granny skirt dress. So, you know, we put a lot of work in these tutorial, guys. So make sure, like I said, even if I'm not making that tutorial, Ursula or Priscilla, I just run their video, guys, because it's a lot of work that goes into tutorials. And sometimes you got to treat that video, that tutorial, like a regular video to give them that support, because sometimes we don't want to do it if we don't, you know, get the love and the support. I'm just saying, is it just me or can somebody relate? I'm just saying. Okay, so anyway, Aisha Handmade, good morning. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Aisha, your kufo or coffee or however you say it, popped up on my timeline, and I saw some of your beautiful stitch markers, and they are so lovely. Guys, if you want to check out Aisha Handmade stitch markers, because I know a lot of us love stitch markers, please make sure you check her out. Click in her description, and in her description, it'll link you to her Kufi shop so you can see the beautiful stitch markers that she made. I will be ordering some soon so I can show them off even further. I will see if I can get the video for the circular blanket. If you have a separate video for that, I'll promote that for sure. I have a separate video for that, Ursula. Is you're going to see me on the video holding up the circular blanket. If you can help me out with that one, Ursula, girl, you are just so wonderful. Okay, it's good to have friends here on the YT. All right, it's good. You got to build that rapport so we can help one another, because without the help, what we doing? So thank you to Ursula. Ursula, when you go to my channel, you're going to see me with my scrap blanket. I'm holding it up. And so I would love that greatly. L'Oreal, good morning. You say howdy, Jeanette. Howdy to you. You say, I made a scrap circular blanket. Forgot to tell you I made it a 12-point black. I think you told me, but I don't know if you shared it with me. If you share it so I can share it, let me share it. Okay, that's what I want to do. We got to, you know, do some things like that, share it so other people can see and get inspired, right? Sophia, good morning. She said, good morning, friends. How are you today? It is so good to see you. You are so welcome, Aisha. I will be ordering some because it's good, you know, when we use our creativity, guys, and it doesn't break the bank, okay? It doesn't break the bank to grab some of those stitch markers. And Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet, she sells the stitch marker bags. So take advantage of those things right there if you want. I don't know your finances. So hey, Pamela from Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner. One of my what dessert squads, Pamela. I was just talking about you in a good way. I'm still making those flowers, Pamela. I mean, you struck something when I saw yours. So I made the red ones, and now I'm making them in yellow. And stay tuned to see how my yellow looks. Oh, they are so bright and so vibrant. So thank you, Ursula. Ursula has dropped the link to my circular blanket if you guys want to check it out in its entirety. This blanket is not finished. So what I'm going to do is, as I get through with a skein of yarn, I'm going to keep adding to the blanket. But if you want to see how big the blanket is so far, there's the link. And Ursula, thank you so much. That's OM Granny Square for sharing that link. I was looking for the black and white video so I can make it. Now, Valerie, that black and white hat, the checkerboard hat, I don't have. You can see the video, but I don't have a tutorial, but I can get one out if you need one. I have no problem with that. But like I said, when we're doing these tutorials, guys, if you can just entertain us by just letting it play, you know what I mean? Just watching, letting it play like a regular video. And sometimes, you know, you may think that you don't want to make it. You just supporting that person. And then you realize how easy it is. And you like, I am going to make that as well. So, you know, if you want to, that would, you know, help us out. and encourage us to continue on making these projects, guys, because listen, let me tell you something. The editing is real, okay? The cut, paste, I forgot something, is real. Let's see. Pamela from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, she said, me too. I have to make 25 for my sister event. I made a yellow one. Oh wow, how many you got done so far, Pamela? You just really inspired me to go there. So I'm working on yellow right now. Please, thank you. You got it, Valerie. Valerie, I'm gonna tag you to make sure you don't miss it. Let's see, you got it. I have scrap cotton, and now I've got the perfect project, that circular scrap blanket. Awesome. That makes me happy. That makes me happy, guys, because we gotta just share what we want. The flower tutorial is by The Secret. So yours is by if you guys are not familiar with Pamela from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, make sure you check out her channel. Because she did some flowers. I saw her flowers and I was like, okay, I need these flowers all in and through my life. I shared the flowers. You guys will see that video soon. And now I'm on yellow. You said, do you have a video for the granny square blanket or not yet? Yes, I do. It's called the Granny Square Scrap Blanket. That's what it's called. Oh, Valerie, you are so welcome. Anytime, anytime. Like I said, when you see it, I'll tag you in it so that you don't miss out on it. And hey, make it, sell it. You know what videos I've been watching? Y'all, I don't even make amigurumis. That's not my jam. Okay, it's not my jam. But I think it's going to become one of my things to do. I have been seeing some amigurumis just really just blowing my mind with different things that people are making, and they're making it for their craft fair. So around spring and summertime, this is where a lot of people, and around wintertime too, but throughout the year, people do craft fairs. Pamela from Pamela Crochet and Knit Corner, I think she's going to be doing one with her sister. That's why she's making these flowers. And so, stay tuned to see these flowers that we're making, and hopefully they will inspire you. I think with crochet flowers, you can make them in all colors, and I think they are great gifts. I think because you don't have to worry about them dying on you, fading on you, or anything like that. And you can get your favorite essential oil and spray them, and just have a nice aroma. Okay, just have fun with it. Pamela said hello to all in the chat. Thank you so much, Pamela, for greeting everyone, because it's important. So that's what I got next is the green one, because I bought the stems or the little sticks or whatever to go with it. Let me just show you. I don't have the stick on there yet, but I'm just just loving making these beautiful flowers. Oh, they falling apart. Okay, I'm just trying to show y'all. It's not done. I'm just making them. They're not complete. These are the little roses that we are making. And then we have our stems on there, and it's going to be a nice flower. But there you have it. That's the yellow ones. I made the red ones. If you missed the red ones, go back, check it out. You might get inspired to make you some. You might get inspired to make you a few of these roses. And like I said, I think roses are great gift giving because they won't die on you. Now, I made roses in the past, and you can have these. Now, I'm going to add my stem to that, but you can have these as an embellishment to your hat. You can have them as a pendant to your shawl, but mine is actually going to be with the stems on there, and I'm going to have a vase, whatever one you call it, and that's how I'm having mine. But does that say, hey, notice me. Hey, I look beautiful for the spring and the summer. So yeah, so that's my next colors that I'm working on. I already got the second one, and the base of the third one is getting ready to just, get made. And yeah, I'm having fun with it. You can follow The Secret Yarnery. You can follow Natasha, whoever you prefer. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone that likes these. Good morning, beautiful sissy. That's Camille from It's Cam 97. How are you today? Oh, you tried that one as well. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. But like I said, this is what I know from tutorials that everybody has their own style of doing tutorials. So you got to find the person that fits your personality, right? Fits your lingo. You say good morning and crochet family. I love the oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good morning, Carol. Carol said, hey, what are you working on this morning? I am working on some roses. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Pamela. I am just working on these roses. I made the red ones. Now I'm making the yellow ones, and I'm gonna make some pink ones. Anything that's bright, vibrant. You know what I mean? So red, pink, yellow. I don't know what other color. Maybe if I find like a light lilac, a light purple one, I might just go ahead and make it in that color there. But the color has to scream. It's got to be in your face. But like I said, you can take these roses, spray a little your essential oils on there, not directly on there, just like mist, and I think they just make beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gifts to whomever you feel like needs a flower. Sometimes we need a flower, guys. Sometimes a bouquet of flowers just means I love you, right? I'm thinking about you. I'm getting excited by you saying all those girl, you better get excited. You better get excited. Yes. The bright colors is just so vibrant. It puts you in a better mood. I mean, I got on my dark colors today. I don't know why, but I think bright colors really gets you in the mood to, I don't know, for the season. I know Ursula from OM Green Squares. You guys know she's in South Africa, so they still in the summer months, but they getting ready to go into the winter months as we embark on spring and summer. Now, I must admit, our spring has not sprung yet. I think we're in the 30s, probably going to be in the lower 40s today. But you know what? It's all about your attitude. Okay. It's all about your attitude. And if you want to just be in there like, oh my goodness, it's so cold, I'm going to stay in the house. Well, you're going to miss the whole spring, especially if you live here in Chicago. Years ago, I made a scarf that had a thin green slip and crochet roses, sprinkle. Oh, that sounds nice. Thumbs up, everyone, if you haven't had a chance to. That would be so great. I just love it. I just love everything about when the season get ready to change. So I wasn't for sure that I was even going to come live today, and I'll tell you why. If you follow me on DOY Life, and I hope you are, I really could use extra members over there. But DOY Life, I was working on my seeds today. So I bought a bag. We had a bag of bell peppers. We got the red, the yellow, and the orange bell peppers, right? And you say, agree, sissy, don't miss the spring, regardless of the weather. Absolutely. So I was just doing some gardening today, not outside gardening. I was doing some inside gardening. So I had these seeds and I started planting them. I was like, when are you going to plant them? So while I was cutting up, I did a few shorts on my DOY Live channel this morning. And I had my bell peppers and I took the seeds out. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm so over my fear of failing. I'm so over it. I'm tired of worrying about if this doesn't work out. And it kind of paralyzes me to not to try it because what if it doesn't work out? I am over that. Especially in this time in my life. So I can't allow my fear to dictate what I would like to do, what I would try to do. So I took those seeds out of my bell peppers and I planted them this morning. I just said, you know what? Just go ahead and try it. And that's it. And hope for the best. So I did that. I felt so good because I bought a lot of seeds. And sometimes what I do is I buy things and I'm inspired to do it from watching other people do it. But when it's time for me to do it, I get afraid. Like, what if it doesn't work out? And what if I'm just, it's so much doubt. So I'm getting over my fear of not doing the things that I really would love and enjoy doing. Anybody else can relate to that? I'm over it. I'm over it. That's been me so long. Fear of failure, that I'll push everything to the back burner and leave it. Yeah, I know, right? That's how we do. Fear, fear, when you have fear of doing something, you're really not living to your full potential. You're really not living to your full potential because that fear is a crutch. It handicaps you. It's like it just really paralyzes you too much. And it's, I can teach one thing and do the opposite, and it makes me what, a hypocrite. Because if I hear somebody else doing it and I really feel confident that they're capable of doing whatever it is that they want to do, but when it comes to me, what happens? I get stuck. So I got to have more faith over fear. I cannot allow fear to dictate my life, my growth, my even trying to do things. So I got up and I'm like, you know what? Let's do this. I got my soil. I got a 10 pound or 20 bag pound of that. I got these seed starters cups that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I let those seeds dry a little bit. I put them in there. I put them in some sunlight and I said, grow, baby, grow. Because let me tell you something. When I grew my own onions, bell peppers, all the things that I grew on last year, I was just so excited. I was flabbergasted. I was just so excited. So I'm just going to encourage you all as I'm talking to myself. I'm sharing this with you all, but I'm really talking to myself. Don't allow fear to paralyze you. Don't allow fear to stop you from at least trying. Even if you fail, at least you said, I went for it. I did it. Good or not. At least I went for it. And I just don't want that to be my story. We all got a story. What is your story how is your story gonna end? How are you gonna let that story end? I wish I would have did more. I wish I wasn't so afraid to do this. You know what I'm saying? When you're too old to actually do anything, you're gonna say, I wish, I wish, I wish. And I ain't got time for that anymore. Don't let fear get you because you won't accomplish anything. So yeah, I could relate, but I don't let it define me. I'm not allowing fear to define me or allowing it to stop me from at least trying. At least trying. I was seeing somebody on TikTok this morning, and she said, comfortability. When you're comfortable at your job, you're comfortable in everything you do everything so comfortably, you never really see what you're really made of because you're so comfortable. You're so content. You know what I'm saying? You're just so content. So you got to get out of that contentment, that fear, that comfortability. And Steve Harvey said the best. He said, you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. And I was like, huh? What? Say that again. He said, you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. So let me just speak to a couple of persons. There is Laura from Crow J Corner. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. I can't stay long, but I wanted to give you a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day. That is so awesome. I appreciate for those who just come in and just leave a thumbprint and they be headed right back out the door. The point of the matter is they thought enough for you to come in and thumbs it up. So I'll take it however I can get it, right? But yeah, so that's what I was telling myself. So even though like right now here in Chicago, the weather is it's cold. I'll be honest, it's cold. But who cares? Who cares? I'm going to put on these beautiful shawls, these beautiful sweaters, things that I make, and I'm getting out. So me and my sister, one of my sister, and we probably hook up with my daughter or somebody like that. We're going to hang out, going out for lunch today. And we are going to what? Enjoy ourselves, y'all. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Rain, snow, sleet, thunder, whatever it may be. You can't allow the perfect weather before you enjoy your day. Because every day is not going to be a perfect weather day. What are you going to do? Now, some days, y'all, I got to just stay in, relax, chill, whatever. But that can't be my everyday story, right? I work through the week. So the weekends is what I have to really, get away from work, get away from all that shenanigans. And so I want to take full advantage of it. So we're going to go out for some lunch today and hang out at the mall and enjoy our day. We're just going to put a jacket on and boom, there it is. But I just wanted to share that because it was on my mind. You say, girl, enjoy your day because mine's is, yeah, yours is winding down and mine's is just getting started. And I just want to just be a part of it. Just be a part of life, you know. You know, our Heavenly Father, He didn't, what did we earn for today to even be here watching each other, chatting with each other? What did we do to earn this? Absolutely nothing. But because His grace and His mercy, we got to enjoy the night, the afternoon, the morning, whatever time you hear watching this video, you just got to enjoy it. You just got to enjoy it to the best of your ability. You know, I had this slight headache. Friday, I felt this headache coming on. It just right on the left side. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, am I worried about something? What am I going through? So because everything has to make sense to me. So I was like, where is this headache is coming from? It's right on the side of my head. And so I was like, I don't like having headaches. That's one of the things I don't like having. And so, okay, so Friday I figured sleep it off. Don't worry about it, sleep it off. Saturday, that sucker was right there waiting for me. And it had, you know, it was all tension in my shoulders, whatever like that. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, headache, what's your point? What you trying to say, right? So Saturday, I figured, go ahead, that's Lent, go ahead and sleep it off. So I figured I'll wake up Sunday. Sunday, I woke up and the headache is still there. That means today. I woke up and that slight, just not intense, but just enough to get on your nerves. You know what? I just went into prayer and I just said, you know, by your stripes, I am healed. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I just started thinking about positive things, thinking about a positive day. And I just giving the Most High God the glory. And I was like, I ain't even got time. And that headache just subsided. It was like, oh, you don't want to entertain me? And it just left because it was no reason for it to be there. It was no reason for that headache to be there. And I was like, you just trying to ruin my day. And I'm not going to even entertain you. So I just rebuked that thing and it just left on out. And that's why I start with my garden, you know, planting my stuff because it subsided. And I was like, come on, guys, come on, you know, because it's always going to be something to try to get you in a bad mood. It's always going to be something or someone. Something or someone is always going to try to get us in that bad mood. And you just got to rebuke people. You got to rebuke situations. You just got to rebuke it and be like, I'm going to have a good day and I'm going to have a good night. Because I was watching Saturday, I was watching the Twilight Zone. I love the Twilight Zone. Rod Sterling, I really enjoyed that show. I was watching that. Oh, if anybody has Netflix, have you guys been Keep Breathing? Have anybody saw that on Netflix? I was lying in the spare room last night, couldn't sleep. So I was just filled my thoughts with all that I am grateful for. It really works because we've got so much to be grateful. Absolutely. Absolutely. OM Granny Square Ursula. Absolutely. We got so much to be grateful for. And you gotta speak those words. I mean, you can't just keep it in. Speak them out. Like, I am so grateful for this bed. I am so grateful for this pillow. I am so grateful for this TV. I am so grateful for my food. And I was watching on Netflix this series called Keep Breathing. And that series of Keep Breathing, anybody saw that on Netflix? If you have not seen it, check it out. You know, I thought it was a good series. I watched it straight through. It was one of those series that I think it was 6 or 8 episodes, and I watched it all straight through. I just wanted to know what was going to happen next. And it kind of like put things in perspective in my life. And I was like, keep breathing, keep breathing, just keep praying, keep hoping, keep hope alive, all that good stuff, keep trying. So that's and then yesterday I was watching the Twilight Zone. Okay, almost went into a zone. I'll switch over to a new genre of reading, and it also helps. I've ordered more books in the same series of Lee Child. It helps me to calm down before. That is great. That is great. You know what happened, Ursula? And I totally get that, because I was talking to my coworker, and we was talking about the same thing, because I was asking her what book she was reading. So we were just talking about different books that we enjoy, and things like that. And I love a good book that captivates me, grab my attention in the beginning from page one. you know I love that, because I'd be so excited. I'd be so excited. And after I was watching TV for a while, and I mean I watched it for a while, I was like, my eyeballs need a break from the screen. And so putting that down and picking up a nice book, is always calming, relaxing. I'm telling you, especially if you got a good book. I remember I was sharing this with her as well. I went to this craft fair, right? And this young lady who wrote the book, she was there. She was there, and her husband, when I tell you, he was working on her behalf. He was working on her behalf. He sold me on that book, and I bought the book. And sometimes the title of the book don't actually correspond with the story. And so it contradicted kind of what he was saying the book was about. So it wasn't my forte. So I like to read books that it's like a mystery. It could be a love story. Um, I like those type of books, especially if it's a mystery, like what happened, who did it. I'm more interested in those types. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to watch. Yeah, watch it now. Yeah, it's a nice story line to keep breathing. And it seemed like after I watched that, it's like I felt myself like, just inhaling and exhaling, because the thing about life is sometimes when life be lifing, sometimes when life be lifing, we get so caught up in the situation that we can't see the outcome. We can't see the trees for the forest. So we have to, keep breathing and like, this too shall pass. Um, Everything is gonna be okay. Things like that. Speaking those positive affirmations in your life. I tell you, these books I've been ordering from Lee Child, that man can call me any day. I'll help him choose titles. He writes good books, but the titles are nearly totally irrelevant to the books. And that's what happened with this particular book. But the thing about it is, I got the book. I like the title. I like the biography. I like what it said the book was going to be about. However, reading the book it was too explicit for me. Um, I'm not into, those types of writing. So it wasn't for me. I like mysteries. Give me a good mystery book. You got my full attention, especially if you write it well. Write that book well, y'all. Y'all got time to write it. Stop. Don't rush and write it. Write a good book. One book was called Persuasion 3/4. Through this good book, I find out the name of one gun is called the Persuader. I'm like, no man, I couldn't I could have suggested quite a few more relevant titles. So, I'm sure that they have, more than one person, helping them with the title that really fits the storyline. But it is what it is. Everybody likes what they like. Hey, Renee from Natural Nene 61. How are you today? She said, hello, everyone. So get you a good book, get you a good storyline. What I used to enjoy about a good book is we used to have this book club that we had started at work, and it was just so nice to have someone to talk about the book. Maybe it was something that I overlooked, because a lot of the book, if you captivate me at the beginning, I usually reread it like 2 or 3 times before I kind of like sit it to on a shelf, or even share it with someone. And so we had started at my job this book club, and it was so much fun. And every week we came in and talked about what happened. And it was just, I think it was just more funner when you have more than one person perspective of the book. And it was just exciting. We were just so excited to just read each other and just like, oh, I must have missed that. I got to go back and reread that, or, just things like that. So the engagement with the other folks was made it even more interesting. So yeah, so I like that too. But anyway, if you're just tuning in, I am working on some crochet roses. I do got some items on my table right here that I'll be sharing with you guys probably on tomorrow's video, our regular standard video. I'll be sharing that, and I should be through with these yellow roses at that time. So I did the red, did the yellow, and now I'm going for pink roses because we know roses come in various colors. And so I just got a couple of more colors that I would like to make, and then I'll move on to whatever else. I like to make things that make me excited. And I'll be honest with you, these roses is making me so excited. Yeah, they got me so excited. So I'm excited to be making these roses. What is did everybody tell me what y'all working on, or did I miss some people? Ursula, how's the weather in South Africa? How's your weather doing, girl? I think we're going to be in the 40s today, probably the lower 40s. Because let me tell you something. We don't know how to act in the 50s, okay? Soon as the temperature says 50 degrees Fahrenheit, we don't know how to carry ourselves. People just get really crazy here in Chicago. But I understand because, our winters, which we didn't have a bad winter, okay? We did not have a bad winter this year. We had our moments. We got our moments, but y'all know if you're from Chicago, the cooler state, March and April, we liable to get anything. I mean, in March, it's whatever. Beautiful rain here, so it's cooler, but we are walking around short sleeve. Awesome. I'm knitting today so I can crochet the rest of the week. Awesome. Girl, I can tell when it rained. I think Friday, when it was Thursday. Even though we've been getting rain for the last 2 or 3 days, I believe. We've been getting rain for the last 2 or 3 days. But when it rained Thursday or Friday, something like that, I slept so well. I always know when it's going to rain because that usually be my best sleep. Exactly. You are so right, sissy. Thank you. Margaret, good morning. How are you? And she said, everyone in the chat, how are you today? It's going to go up to the 60s and beautiful sunny here in New York. In New York. Yes, I love it. I love it. So the 60s, if it's in the 60s in New York, is headed our way. Me too. Me too. We says, let it rain. For those people like, oh no, it's raining, but we need the rain. We need the rain. I'm sure the flowers and the trees and the earth is not complaining. So why should we? We got to enjoy the rain. Just like, as soon as you start seeing the birds twerking and the flowers growing, blossoming, you be like, oh yeah, we do need that rain. But as long as it's not thundering and things like that, that rain hitting against my window pane, I slept so good. When I get up, I'll be like, it must have rained because I slept so good. I know a lot of rain starts up some folks arthritis, but sorry about that as well. But it doesn't affect me. Everything is so pretty and green now. I just love it. Right now it's raining, but the rain is kind of cool. It's kind of cold. So everything hasn't started budding yet, but it's coming. It's coming. We need a good thunderstorm here. Get rid of the rest of the snow and bring out the frost in the. Yes, Margaret. Yes, we need it, right? We need it. It's okay, guys. I love it. I love it. And if you have to go out in it, like I have to go out in it, I have to work in it. Honey, take a scarf, take an umbrella, and get on out there and enjoy your day. I got a hangnail for no reason. For no reason. This hangnail it just don't need to be there. I can't find a granny square blanket video. I'll leave it in my link, so help and send it to me after. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I sure will. I sure will, because who knows how I titled it, girl. Listen, when I used to title my videos when I first started out, just like a good book, I had the wrong titles, okay? I'll be like, anybody else had to do this. When I started on the YT, actually uploading videos, I really didn't know how to title my videos to get people to click on it. I really didn't. And sometimes my thumbnail and my title was totally off. Like, what am I doing out here? Just like, what is it about my life that I can't get the thumbnail and the title to match? And I used to see people research, like, how did they title theirs? And I tell you who helped me out. Alicia from Little John Yarn. Alicia from Little John Yarn helped me into how to title my video, how to do thumbnails. And because she had asked a question, do anybody need help? And I was like, I do. I do. You say, it is rainy here. Great day for crochet. Awesome. And Alicia asked from Little John Yarn, she was like, do anybody need help? And I wasn't afraid. I held my hand up and said I needed help. And so she went through quite a few of my videos, and she asked me a question. She said, for my tutorials that used to be very, very, very bad, she said, Jeanette, if you didn't know how to make this particular items, because I was doing dish towels, she said, if you didn't know how to make this particular item, would you click on your video to do it? I was like, no. She said, why not? I said, because I don't really know what she's doing. And that's when I went back and changed a lot of my thumbnails. She said, when people are looking for tutorials, they need to see the product already made. They don't need to see you in the process of making it. You know what I'm saying? As somebody already know you, that's fine. But how about for the hundreds or 1,000 people who don't know it, looking for that particular pattern, and yours is not there? And I was like, that makes sense. I was like, I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So I had to go back. I ain't say I went back to all of them, but a lot of my tutorials, I went back and redid the thumbnails. I had to go back. I was like, I wouldn't even look at my tutorials, because I'm not showing you the finished product. I'm showing you whatever YouTube capture. Y'all know they capture like 3 pictures, and whatever picture they capture, that was the picture I uploaded. I didn't even know that you can put your own thumbnail in there. She was like, no, Jeanette, take a picture of your own thumbnail and add it to your page. I was like, really? I was just so lost starting this channel, but I have learned a lot, and I try to share what I've learned with you all. Not saying that you can ever learn everything, but what I do know, I try to share it because someone took the time out to share it with me. So you can put your own thumbnails. And every time that the YT used to catch my thumbnail, I always looked at so crazy. That was so awesome of her to help you. It's good if we can help each other. Absolutely. And I was glad that I wasn't afraid to ask for help. I was so glad that I was like, I need help, please. What am I doing wrong? And I tell you, once I went back and I changed those thumbnails, I was getting so many views. I was like, if you look at some of my previous videos for my tutorials, I was like, how many people watch this video? How many people watch this? All because I changed the thumbnail. All because I changed the thumbnail. I made the thumbnail look like it was worth clicking on. I love the shorts where you were busy with all your granny squares. Sorry, but it caught my attention because, as I know, I absolutely love. Yeah, absolutely. If you don't, you got to get something that capture you. How many shorts do you watch that you're not even part of their channel, but they're thumbnail caught you. You know what I mean? It captivates you. You're like, let me see what they're talking about. Or let me see what they're doing, and that's how you get to know new people, all because their thumbnail was the attraction. It was the thumbnail. Who knew? So if you are going to be doing tutorial, just a tip, make sure that your thumbnail showing what you actually is making in that video. Don't do like me, who had whatever they capture, whatever the YT capture, my film capture, that was my thumbnail. No more. I'd be like, let me take my time, because the work that we put in for tutorials is 30 minutes for you. It's a week for me. Like Priscilla, who just did her Kamuto, it may be an hour video for you, but it's a couple of days for her. So keep that in mind. When you're watching a video, it don't take you an hour. It's going to take you a few hours to do that project, or a few days. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I mean, who's making a whole outfit in an hour? Show me him or her. I don't know. I ain't saying you don't exist. I'm saying I haven't seen you yet. But anyway, guys, so that's what I'm doing. So I got some tutorials that I'm going to be coming up this week. I ain't gonna say this week, because my week sometimes is very unpredictable, and because I don't want to be tied down to anything. It's stressful. When I start committing too many things, I start getting, anxiety. So I'm taking part in your circular scrap blanket, Cal, and I'm taking part in the Yarny Fiber Sister Scrappy Calendar, Cal. And you know what? If you guys are not seeing how Ursula from OM Grading Square, check her out. There's her link from Nightbox right there. Ursula, you are matching these colors up perfectly. I think you on August, right? Or September, whichever one was your last one. But I've been enjoying about your Yarny Fiber Sister Scrappy Calendar is how you're matching your colors so perfectly. I'm really enjoying how you're doing that. So make sure you check out OM Grading Square. There's a link right there. Nightbox just dropped it. I really love that. I really love that. I am going to be adding more colors to this blanket right behind me. I'm just going to keep adding as I get done with it. Keep going. Ursula does a great job with using. She does. And what I like also about your scrappy calendar blanket, I like that you're using different stitches, which make the project more exciting, because I'll double crochet, half double crochet, everything. But I really like how you are incorporating different stitches. I think that's so awesome. This one that I'm doing right behind me on my chair is done using one stitch and one stitch only. It's double crochet. It is done using all double crochet. Yeah. You said, I've got a mandala poncho tutorial that I've got to make, but I give myself 1 month to do it. No stress. I do what you say. Keep it fun. If you don't keep it fun and keep it light, it becomes stressful. And when it becomes stressful, it takes the fun out of it. I do tutorials. So like, okay, I think this is a good time for me to do this tutorial. I think I'm ready to position my camera. I'm ready to do A, B, and C. And then that's how I, carry on from there. But if it's not for me, I don't do it. I just won't do it. I'd be like, I'm not feeling it. And you know what? I have done tutorials where I wasn't like feeling it like that. And I had to start that video over and over and over and over again. And that takes too much time. Like, do it right the first time so you don't have to keep repeating it. So I figured, oh, you know what? I've been getting quite a few requests for this particular thing. Let's go ahead and jump into that. If not, I'll be like, nope. I'm not going to do it until I absolutely feel that it would be beneficial for you and me. Not just because. So I do got a couple of tutorials on my radar. No, I got a few tutorials on my radar. And hopefully I get all these out while the spring is here. I don't know if you guys saw my video that I went to Joanne. I did not Joanne. The video I went to Hobby Lobby. Y'all, they took everything but the racks off the shelves. Somebody said, Jeanette, how did you miss the sale? That was one of my comments. Like, how did you miss it? They was talking about it. It's easy for me to miss things, y'all. Can we go ahead and give away for a Ravelry pattern? You say, can we do a giveaway for a Ravelry pattern to the valid of US $10 for me? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ursula, I'm on my phone. If I wasn't on my phone, I would drop the link. So yes, we could do a giveaway. How do you want to do it? Ursula want to do a giveaway for a Ravelry pattern. What word do they have to put in here to win, Ursula? Do you want to do it now or a regular video? What word do they need to put in? Or how do you want to do it? But anyway, I forgot my train of thought. I'm telling you, if I don't say things right then and there, it'll get away from me. Okay, it will get away from me. Yeah. All right. She said, mark type. Let's see. How do I mark? Can I write in here? Ursula, I am on, let's see. I am on my phone. All right. This is what I'm going to do, guys. Everyone that would like to win one of Ursula patterns up to a $10 USD, all you need to do is type in Sunday. Type in the word Sunday if you would like to enter in for her tutorial. I will be announcing the winner on Monday because I'm on my phone. And as you guys know, I don't do well with my phone. It will cut me off. I know I can use the word mark. I get it. I got it. However, if you would like to win one of Ursula patterns, make sure that you type in the word Sunday. I'm going to put everyone's name in a bucket, and I will pick the name on Monday. So type in the word Sunday. I could have used mark, and I could say start, and I can say stop, and all that beautiful stuff. I know. But I'm going to pick the name on tomorrow. So that case, if somebody watched the replay tonight, they will have an opportunity to enter in as well. I got some people that came in and I got some people that came out, and I want to give them the opportunity to win as well. So type in Sunday right here. And for those of you folks who are going to be watching the replay, make sure you type in the word Sunday, and then we'll pick a thing tomorrow. And she said, Ursula from OM Granny Square says, and I will PayPal the winner a US $10, okay, buy a pattern on Ravelry at DOY. So y'all see how it goes. Type in Sunday. She's going to PayPal you for the $10, and then you can go on her Ravelry. I will leave all her information in the description box below so that if you are going to be entering in, that is how it's going to work up. Thank you, Ursula. I appreciate that so very much. And I figure I'll get someone else opportunities to win as well. Yes, I got a lot of folks that's, got me on, but really just listening. But, I want to give them the chance to come back and win as well. Hey, Christine, you said, hey, Jeanette and everyone in the chat. How are you? Oh, Ursula said you got an opportunity. If you don't have Ravelry, you have an opportunity to win a $10 Amazon gift card if the winner doesn't have a Ravelry. So if you have not entered in the word Sunday yet, type in the word Sunday. You can either win $10 from PayPal to purchase the patterns from Ursula, or you can win a $10 Amazon gift card. Yes, that is so awesome. Yay! Christine, you just came in. If you would like to enter into the giveaway to win Ursula patterns, a $10 worth up to $10, make sure you type in the word Sunday. And yay, I think that is so awesome. I will be picking the name on tomorrow, so you can either get Rivalry or you can do an Amazon gift card. I think that is so awesome. Wow. Thank you, Jeanette and Ursula. Yes, thank Ursula. That is so awesome. Christine, you came in right on time. Any patterns does not have to be my pattern. Wow. That is just amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is amazing. Renee, did you type in Sunday already? So if you haven't typed in Sunday, go ahead and type in the word Sunday. And hey, and once this is over, I'm going to get all the names. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Everybody who typed in the word Sunday. And then I'm allow them to see the replay. And Monday, I will be picking the name. Hey, Sandrine, type in the word Sunday. You ain't even got to ask me what it's about. Just type the word Sunday in there, Sandrine. Okay, Renee. I guess so. My latest pattern I print is Ursula, beautiful friend show. Awesome. That is so sweet. You can always share whatever you make using Ursula pattern, because once she does her live, she shares the makes that we all make. Okay, she does share it. Thank you. So Sandrine, since you just popped in, this is for an opportunity to win a $10 PayPal or a $10 Amazon gift card from OM Granny Square. That's the beautiful Ursula. Hey, Melanie. Melanie said, hello, my lovelies. Melanie, how are you today? It is so good to see you. If you would like to enter into the giveaway, please type in the word Sunday to enter into the giveaway. That would be so awesome. You said I will be emailing you all the names from the chat, so you don't have to watch the replay to catch the. Oh, wow. You can just catch the replay comments for this. Oh, wow. That is so awesome. Sunday Lucky Drawn. Oh, thank you, Ursula. That helps tremendously. That would help me tremendously. Thank you. So if you just tune in, make sure you type in the word Sundays to be entered into the giveaway that Ursula is, blessing us with, either a $10 PayPal to get some patterns on Ravelry or a $10 Amazon gift card. It's up to you, but make sure you write in the word Sunday. Sunday is the fun day. And again, if you want to know what I'm working on, I'm just working on these flowers. Here is one in yellow. And so that's what I am working on. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much. But thank you so much, Ursula. That is so awesome. Y'all ever have, we are so, I don't know if everyone is, but a lot of us is so conditioned to our cell phones giving us the time that I haven't even wind up my watch. I don't even do anybody look at their watch anymore to tell time. It's like everything I do is got to be on my phone. So I haven't even wind up my watch. It probably I think watches nowadays are for fashion. They're more fashionable than somebody actually like, oh, look what time it is. It's like you can have a watch on. I find myself, I may have on a watch and I will still pull out my phone to see what time it is, as though my watch is not giving the right time. I am so conditioned to look at my phone for time with a watch on, like what time it is. And I'll be like, hold on, let me grab my phone. We are so conditioned. We are so easy to be conditioned. That's so not cool. That is so not cool. Okay. Look at your phone. Look at your watch for timing. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, that I I'm definitely going to be, hanging out when I wear a watch. I use it and not my phone. Yeah, I got to get back into that. I have to get back into that. It's ridiculous. What time it is? Where's my phone? You said I have an Apple Watch. Yeah, I don't have an Apple phone, but not an Apple Watch. I don't know why. I could get one, but I don't. But anyway, so like I said, today, I'm just gonna be working on these flowers. I got one almost done, one halfway done, one started because I was trying to do 3 flowers at a time. Yeah, I'm trying to do all 3 of them at a time so I can go and get them done. I don't wear a watch. Batteries went out and I never replaced it. I think that's what happened to this one here. Maybe my battery has went out. I don't know. My kids was learning how to read time in school. And my head, I'm just thinking why they are learning this. Laugh a lot. I know it's good to know though. Yeah, it's mom, it's time for you to pick us up, right? Whatever children learn, it can be held against you in a court of law. So I actually have 3. I try to do 3 at a time. When I'm doing it, like I did this one. We got started with this one. So I got some more rows to do. But then I already started the base with this one. So when I'm doing flowers, I usually do like 3 at a time. So it makes the process go a whole lot faster. Like I do all 3 bases and then just start working on just start working. Yep. Tell you so. Yep. So that is what I'm doing today. I ain't saying I'm gonna be doing this because I gotta go hang out with my sister today. Probably grab my daughter. I don't know. I ain't saying it because she could be watching this and then be like, "Mommy, I thought you said that you was thinking about coming to get me, and where are you?" With children, even the adults ones, don't make any plans with them because they be holding that against you. Be like, I thought you said they can't remember anything that they say, but they sure are to remind you about everything that you said. You're like, okay, why do you have amnesia when you say something, but when I say it, you practically write it down to ensure that you don't forget? How about doing the same thing for yourself? Is that the granny square behind you in the red and pink and yellow? Red. Where's red, pink, and yellow? Up at the top, up here. Wait a minute. Left is right, right is left. Yeah, those are. These are. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Anyway, yes, they are. Those are granny squares. They sure are. Girl, you got an eye for granny square. You have a good eye for granny squares. I see. They do. They caught your attention. Oh, I can't wait to. I ain't got no file right here. Oh, thank you, my friend. Yep, these are all the granny squares I've worked with so far. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. So far. I did a video on it. Hold on one second. This is for my beautiful friend Ursula. Wait a minute, friend. I don't know what I just did, but it just hold up. All right, there you go. Let me do this for my beautiful friend. This thing want to do what it want to do when it want to do it. Thank you, Ursula. Here you go. Oh, there's my water. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Hey, Angie from My Fairy Treasure. How are you today? Yep, those are all of them. This is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is just 13. 13 squares. This one I ran out of yarn. That one I ran out of yarn. Call me. It called you. Oh, wow. For all those new in the chat, type Sunday. Oh, yeah. So all those new in the chat, make sure you type the word Sunday in the chat. And you got an opportunity to win a $10 PayPal or a Amazon gift card for some patterns. If you would like to win buy some patterns from Rivalry. But if you don't have Rivalry, you can get the Amazon gift card. Yeah. Now one of these is C to C. Let me show you. This pink one is in C to C. That's what that is. C to C. Isn't that pretty? C to C is such a beautiful stitch. It is such a beautiful, beautiful stitch to work with. Yeah. So anyway, you got a few more minutes to type in the word Sunday if you would like to enter into the giveaway, which is for a $10 PayPal. So you can purchase some. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and that pink is just so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. So I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing with the squares. I got an idea already. I will be taking part in Lisa. She's not on YouTube, but she is one of my friends here in Chicago. She is hosting her first fashion show. She asked me to take part into her fashion show. So I am working on some new designs. I'm working on some new items so that I can enter into her fashion show. Thank you. Hey, Nana Michelle. Nana Michelle, or anybody else that just tuning in, make sure you type in the word Sunday if you would like to enter into the giveaway. The giveaway is for a $10 PayPal, so you can order some patterns or a $10 Amazon gift card. All you got to do is type in the word Sunday. Just come in and type in Sunday. That's all you got to do. That's how exciting, Jeanette. Yes, it's going to be exciting. Hey, Margie. How are you today? Another one of my dessert squads. She say, hi, everyone. Margie, make sure you type in the word Sunday to enter into the giveaway. Margie has been getting so many blessings from the giveaways. She has been winning them, guys. She said, for all those new in the chat, type Sunday to go into the lucky draw for a $10 PayPal or an Amazon gift card on Monday. I will be picking the name on Monday. Monday is when I'm picking the name. So if you're just tuning in, hey, Angela, Renee, how are you today? Angel Renee, but Renee, how are you today? She said, hello, friends. How are you today? I think I did pretty good okay. I see everybody putting the Sunday in. So Ursula is collecting the names. I will be pulling a name on tomorrow. It'll be like tomorrow evening because I want to get some people that usually watch your replay the next day. I want to give them a chance to enter into the giveaway. So that would be so awesome. It's always nice to give back. You just never know, just small things to give back and show people that I appreciate you. Hey, the beautiful Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. Hey, Sandra, how are you today? Okay, you put in Sunday. Kelly, make sure you type in the word Sunday to enter into the giveaway. And to enter, all you got to do is type in the word Sunday. Sunday is a fun day. Sunday is a fun day. If you would like to, you said, I'm catching the names. If anybody watched the replay, then you can catch those names. Absolutely. I'll get the ones that's gonna watch the replay. And Ursula catching all the other names. Hey, Lillian. She said, good morning, all. Lillian, how are you today? It is so good to see you. Type in the word Sunday. If you would like to enter into the giveaway to win a $10 PayPal or a $10 Amazon gift card, the $10 PayPal is for Rivalry. If you want to purchase some patterns, that would be so awesome. So it's up to you. So type in the word Sunday for the fun day. I'm just saying. I am just saying if that's your jam. So yeah, Ursula, I got a few of these that I just got to sew in the loose strands. So when I take part of this fashion show, I've been getting so many great ideas, guys. From using squares. I mean, you check out OM Granny Squares. I mean, her ideas is just phenomenal. And so I want to incorporate these squares into my I want to incorporate these squares into my makes. Hey Marissa, how are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. And Marissa, hi Lashira. She said, hi, Jeanette, everyone. Blessed Sunday to you. If anyone who's just tuning in, would like to enter into the giveaway, please take a second out and type in the word Sunday. All you need to do is type in the word Sunday to enter into the giveaway. The giveaway is for a $10 PayPal or a $10 Amazon gift card. The $10 PayPal, if you would like to purchase some patterns on Ravelry, you have $10 to do that. Or if you don't have Ravelry and you just want the Amazon gift card, you can do that as well by typing the word Sunday in the comments right here, right now. Thank you, Marissa. ¿Cómo estás? Hey, Dark Sky, how are you today? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? Make sure you type in the word Sunday. Sometimes you just got to come in and just type what they say, because I feel like I should have had this on like recording, like record. And we're going to do it like that. So I feel good. Y'all know why I feel so good as well. I got a load of clothes in the dryer and a load of clothes in the washing machine. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? Thank you for coming in, writing the word Sunday. How are you today? Thank you so much. And also, if you haven't had a chance to thumbs up this video, please take a second out on your way in or your way out. You could have a running at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I know, right? But I want it this way because a lot of people has come into my life and they say, Jeanette, I just came in to show some support. And either they probably have to go to church or whatever. I want them to have an opportunity to enter into the giveaway as well. I don't want nobody to say, oh, Jeanette, I didn't hear you say that. So now I'm giving them a chance to enter in as well. But let's go back. You say, oh, I got to do laundry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to do my laundry. I got 1 and 1 on. Hey, Jennifer, how are you today? Type in the word Sunday. Now, not so good. Had a couple of hours of sleep and have a busy day ahead of me. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's I hope you feel better. Yeah, it's a lot. I told you I was sharing early. I had a headache that was trying to just hang around. And I was like, can you go somewhere? I just dropped a comment, everyone. Yeah, I was telling my headache, can you go somewhere? Because anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that there? Okay. I don't have time for it. But anyway, coffee in my cup and a knitted blanket on my hook. Yes, Gloria. Gloria, if you guys are not part of Gloria, Miss Glow, channel. Check her out, guys. She is just doing beautiful, beautiful work. I just love her work. And colorful as well. That's always a good thing. When we do things colorful, it just it does something for me. I don't know what it does for me. If you are not part of OM Granny Square, Ursula, make sure you click on this link. What I'm trying to do. If you are not part of OM Granny Square, she is hosting this giveaway, y'all. Ursula or Granny Square is giving you all an opportunity to win a $10 PayPal so that you can purchase some patterns off Ravelry if that's you choose. And she also giving you the opportunity to win if not, if you don't do Ravelry, a $10 Amazon gift card. So if you're not part of OM Granny Square, there's her link right there. Go ahead and check her out. I mean, yeah. Okay, everybody. I'm fine. How are you? Aisha, you are so welcome. Thank you so much, Gloria. I appreciate that so very much. And if we can't inspire one another, what are we doing? Like, what is life? So it's always good. And whatever little help we can get along the way, that's what we do. So again, I got a fashion show that I am going to be taking part either in May or June. She got to give me the exact date. So I've been behind the scenes. I'm behind the scene creating new pieces, and then I'm gonna take some of my old pieces and add with some new designs to it. I'm excited to take part. I've been wanting to do another fashion show for some years now. I host my own fashion show, which was absolutely awesome. And so now I get a chance to be a part of someone else's. I did that before as well. I love when people have confidence in me. Um, to even ask me to take part of there, because as you guys can see behind me over on this side over here, I crochet a lot of garments. So, I'm glad she thought enough of me to say, come on. Hey, Tina from Craft by the Rose. She said, good morning, Jeanette. I gave you a thumbs up already. And I'm in the ads right now. Hello, everyone else in the chat room. Tina, I'm not sure if you're still in the ads, but I hope you type in the word Sunday to enter into the giveaway. And anybody who else would like to enter into the giveaway, please do so if that's your fancy. If that's your fancy or not. But so that's what I'm trying to. I've been drawing up some things to see, some different designs. I'm definitely going to have my daughter with me so that she can record, because I want this fashion show to be one of my best. Ursula said, I hope everybody is reading Ursula message, because I just can't even say it anymore. Just I'm getting hoarse. Hey, Deborah, how are you? You say good morning to you, Jeanette, and everyone else. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for the thumbs up. If you have not had a chance to thumbs it up on your way in and or your way out. I need these errors to change. Your analytics will let you know how well or how not well you're doing in the thumbs up department. So I am going to schedule for my members. We will have a members only meeting this week. I need to share some things with you all. So members only, be looking out for that. Hey, Rose Crochet. She came in with a Sunday. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. Definitely need to have that meeting this week. And like I said, I might be going live again, probably just through the week. I love my pop-up lives. My pop-up lives are just so unscheduled. And sometimes you just available. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm available first thing in the morning after I do like my prayer and meditation and my workout, because I'm still on my weight loss journey. Okay, we still on this journey. And I have a little bit more time. Then I just go ahead and just be like, okay, turn the camera on and start recording. Okay. Because, even though you probably got everything you need, you still have to stay active here on the YT, okay? Out of sight, out of mind, because it's a lot of us that's on here. And so you definitely want to keep your present, okay? You want to always be present here on the YT, even if it's once a week. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a few minutes, but you definitely got to stay present here on the YT so nobody can be like, where are you? Where you at? Thinking something, wrong when it could be you just don't feel like picking the camera up. Sometimes we just don't feel like picking the camera up, y'all. Yeah, live screen if you can catch them. Yeah, I just love it. Like sometimes in the morning, I'll be like, let me see who up in the morning time. Because we all are on a different time zone, right? Ursula said hi to everyone she have missed. Yeah. Yeah. So I love those pop-ups. They unscheduled. They are what they are when they are. And it's fun. So again, everyone, if you have not typed in Sunday, make sure you do. Ursula is collecting the names. For the folks that's going to be watching the replay, you will have the opportunity to enter into this giveaway to win a $10 PayPal gift, a $10 PayPal, or if you don't have PayPal or that rivalry, you can have opportunity to win Amazon. I mean, who doesn't like Amazon? Even if you are anti-Amazon, Amazon just have everything you need, y'all. They one of those love to hate type of situations. I mean, they just have what you want, have what you need. They just have, y'all. I be like, you may not want to go to Amazon, but it's the way of the future. It's just what it is. It is so okay. Um, it's just the way it is. Ursula is going to give me all the names that everybody who's putting their names in here today, who's typed in the word Sunday. And then on Monday, I will be just putting all the names into a hat. And then I'm just going to pick a name, give it to Ursula, and then whoever's the lucky winner, that is how it is. It is what it is. I absolutely love Amazon. I got a few things on my wish list that $10 will go around to. Oh, absolutely, Tina. I'm telling you, Amazon is just one of those sites you can love to hate. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but Nalivia Moore. Miss Moore, how are you today? Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for typing in the word Sunday. I appreciate it so very much. And yeah, so yeah, Ursula was like, she spotted these granny squares all the way up there. She just spotted them like it was nobody's business. Hey, Angela, how are you today? She said happy Sunday, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so very much. Angela and whoever just came in, if you want to type the word Sunday into the chat, please do so to enter into the giveaway. So yeah, guys, y'all know that I usually run my lives for a couple of hours, but because I'm getting ready to head out and hang out with my family. Hey, Jamie, type in the word Sunday real quick. Type in the word, whoever just came in, type in the word Sunday so you can be entered into the giveaway. But Jamie said, hey, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat didn't give me a notification like I told it to. I know. It's not giving these notifications. I can't explain it. I don't know why. We talked about it the other day. Hey, Karen. Happy Sunday. How are you today? Make sure you type in the word Sunday in the chat if you don't mind. That would be so awesome so that you could enter into the giveaway to win a PayPal $10 or $10 Amazon gift card if you would like to. Guys, if you have not had a chance to like this video, I really need help in that department for the thumbs up, as well as all of us do. I would appreciate that so much. I am getting ready to head on out of here because I do have a lunch date with one of my sisters. And listen, it's not so much I'm hungry right now, but I know by the time we get to where we're going, I will be hungry. So thank you guys. Hey, Sharon. She said, hi, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. I want to say thank you guys. And thank you so much, Ursula, for blessing the chat with the opportunity to win a $10 gift card from Amazon or a $10 PayPal. If you have not had the chance to type in the word Sunday, I'll give you another minute to do that. I want everybody who wants to enter into the giveaway have that opportunity to do that. Okay. I appreciate it so very much, Ursula. You are awesome. Yes, you are. And thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it so very much. If you see any links that Nightbox are dropping and you're not part of their channel, check them out and see what they're talking about. It could be a great thing. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I sure will, Ursula. She's telling me to make sure that I send her the link over. So, yeah. So anyway, you got about 20 more seconds to type in Sunday. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And you know, if you want your channel to be dropped, you know, all you got to do is type in DOYcreations and Nightbox will drop your link to your channel so that you can get more family members. I mean, who doesn't need more family members? All right. And absolutely need that support, right? We all need more family members and we definitely need that additional support. All right. So there is a hospital with, okay. There's Margie. If you're not part of Margie Crafty Corner, go ahead and check her out. You too, Jennifer. Enjoy the rest of your day, and everyone else that's left out and told us to enjoy the rest of our day. Whether it's evening or afternoon, it's afternoon for me, but it's definitely evening somewhere around the world. Okay. Hey, Dorita. Yes. Dorita, if you don't mind, just type in the word Sunday. Hey, Lady G, how are you? Lady G, type in the word Sunday to enter into the giveaway. Just type in your comment Sunday to enter into the giveaway. You can always come back and run the replay if you choose to. But go ahead and type the word Sunday in your comments so that Ursula can get your name for your chance to win a $10 PayPal or a $10 Amazon gift card, a $10 PayPal if you would like to order some patterns on Ravelry, or if you just want an Amazon gift card. It's up to you. Margie said, I've started my second Tunisian crochet boho cardigan using the honeycomb stitch. Awesome, Margie. Cannot wait to see that. That is so awesome. Make sure you're part of Margie Crafty Corner and check out all her goodies that she been winning. Hey, Donna. Donna, so good to see you. Donna, go ahead and type in Sunday. Really quick here, guys. Just type in the word Sunday to enter into the giveaway if you would like to. Donna say, hello, everyone. Just type Sunday so Ursula can get your name. So she can get your name down if you want to win a $10. Oh, wow. That is awesome. 50 thumbs up. I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. The thumbs up, y'all. Y'all don't know. They are so important. They are so important. It shows engagement. It shows you appreciate the content that was shared. That's what they collect. Oh, there was a lot of engagement here. Oh, people really like that. And then they will push those videos out more. That's why we say thumbs up the video, because if it doesn't have enough thumbs up, it doesn't get the engagement. Your videos would not get the attention that it deserves. We deserve it. Thank you, Lady G, for doing that. I appreciate that. And I thank you again, Ursula, for your love, your support, your generosity. Is I pray that you get blessed quadruple fold. I more than numbers can say. I just pray that the Most High continue to bless you. Margie from Margie Crafted Corner said, my goal is to reach 1K family members and 4K watch hours by October the 28th. So if you're not part of Margie Crafty Corner, could we help her get to her goal? Thank you, Lady G. You as well. Thank you guys for supporting each other channel. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to head on out. Thank you again for taking part of this video. I appreciate it so very much. Love you guys, and I will see you all in these YouTube streets. But until then, make sure you have the best afternoon, the best day or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the wood. Make it a great day. Have fun. Bye, guys. Love you all. Thanks again, Ursula. Bye, guys.